Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to chat with you guys about, in my opinion, what I think the biggest reasons people are spending so much money at the grocery store. Let's get right into it. Many of these may be things that, you would not think of, but I really think this is at least part of the reason why. Number one, people spend way too much money on drinks. Years ago, you didn't have all the varieties of all the different types of drinks. I was just at the grocery store the other day. They have a new product out called Protein Pop. I mean, I know they say we're supposed to have more protein, but they're going to try to put it in any kind of product they could. For a single serving, it was $2.99. I mean, it is amazing. So people like to buy the pop, the bubbly carbonated waters. And I'm not saying it's not okay to have some of these things. Hey, I love having fun drinks. You guys have seen me that I buy some of this stuff sometimes. But now with fall coming up, I'm putting a kibosh on it. And I'm just going to go back to drinking water because it really does eat into your budget. And if you can save that money for something else, why not? So drinks, number one. Number two, tons of snacks. I mean, they'll have these are $2.99 if you buy 4 packages. Things like that. But snacks, people will buy all different kinds. Hey, I buy snacks. But a lot of times half the people's carts is all different types of snack foods. Number 3, single serve items, especially when it comes to drinks. There's all different kind of single serve snacks, and they retail from anywhere from $2.99 to $3.99 per snack, depending what it is. Number 4, just overall anything convenience that makes your life easier. For example, anything prepared that you're not going to have to do the work yourself. It could be meals, it could be produce, any kind of convenience. And guys, I'm being honest with you guys, I'm guilty of some of these things, but I generally don't go over $500 a month for a family of 3. Some people think that's a lot, and I'll be honest, I could get it lower than that if I were to cut out a few of the treats. But I buy a lot less of that stuff than I used to. Okay, so I've at least improved. I haven't gone 100%, don't buy any of this stuff, but I've at least improved on some of it, okay? Number 5, alcohol. And I'm not saying for people not to buy this stuff, but the people that are like really struggling to say, oh, our grocery budget's $1,000 a month, even if they spent a little less money on this stuff, it would make a big difference, okay? The next one is, I said alcohol. I see a lot of people buying, alcohol every week, and that can really bite into your budget. And the next one, number 6, holiday type items, like flavored items. With fall coming up, we all have talked about it. And believe me, I love all this stuff. Caramel apple, salted caramel, pumpkin spice, maple, all the fun fall flavors. And we see everything that you can have, whether it's a popcorn or a cookie or a cracker or a drink. And we want to buy it because it's fall flavored and it's kind of fun and it's festive. And it is okay. And like when I went to Aldi the other day, I did buy a couple things, but I didn't buy much. I only bought a couple. And I said, okay, we can each get one thing. And so we picked one treat. Nothing wrong with that. But believe me, when you could buy 20 or 30 of them and you can go crazy over it, it could really eat into the budget. Number 7, going to multiple stores. So imagine if you go to Aldi or Kroger, doesn't matter, whatever store you want to go to, and then you go to one of the big club stores after that, okay? And you're going to multiple places. That can add up because I've seen people sometimes when I'm at a store and I go to another store, I see them come to that store too. And it really adds up because every time you go into a store, it's another chance to pay or spend money, especially if you go to one of these big club stores and they're selling stuff in bulk. Nothing wrong with that. You can get some great deals, but it can really add up over time. And last but not least, out of season produce. When you're doing that, that can add up. I actually have a friend of mine and she spends $400 a month for a family of 5. She's a stay-at-home mom with 3 children, and that's not very much. And I said, well, how do you do it? She said, we don't buy drinks, so they just drink water. And she said, everything we buy are ingredients to make meals. If I buy a snack or something, she said, every now and then we'll buy something if it's on clearance or a really good deal. But she said, we basically eat our 3 square meals. And if the kids want something, I make it from scratch. She said she doesn't have a problem sticking to the $400 a month because they just drink water and she makes everything else from scratch. So I think it's a way to do it, but you'd have to spend more time because we love convenience. and we love fun new products that come out. But this stuff can really eat in your budget. I think it's a way to pull the reins in, but we'd have to be willing to make changes. I'm going to leave you with this. I advocate for making small, little changes at a time so it's not overwhelming, because even small changes make a big difference over time. Let me know what you guys think of this, and do you agree with my list, and do you have more things to add? That's all I have to say. Love you, appreciate you, and I hope to see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye, everybody.